Yo, hello. Good morning. Here we go. I wanted to look at the tree house because I want to see some Mario Kart and Donkey Kong gameplay, so yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. The audio should be okay, I think. When does it start even? Oh.
Kart World.
Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Nintendo Treehouse Live Nintendo Switch 2. Live Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Demetrius, and I'm joined here with Sam and Kendra. And this is Mario Kart World. All right, I'm so excited. All right, Sam, why don't we talk about what we're going to be doing here?
I saw some things on Twitter of people playing the game. I'm jealous. Can I see the roster?
And as such, we're not going to be able to get into super deep detail into everything today.
Oh,
As you saw in the direct yesterday,
makes sense
there
because
is
there's
a
gonna be
dedicated
another
Mario
direct.
Kart World
Yeah.
Direct that will give us the deep dive information in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. But for right now, this is really just going to be a first look. And today we're going to be jumping into the Grand Prix and show you the new flow for how Grand Prix works in this game.
Okay.
We're starting out on the character select screen, and I just wanted to highlight some of the cool animations that we're looking at.
It's so great.
Yeah.
Got that little
Mario
dance
doing his
going.
little shimmy.
Yeah.
Luigi.
Luigi looks so cute. Earlier you had it on Toad, who.
Okay,
you could
yeah,
just,
we'll go
again,
back to
again,
Toad.
yes. I mean, come on.
One of my favorites is Waluigi here. He looks like he's ready to rumble.
He really does. He's ready to throw down.
Okay, so but for this here, we're gonna stick with Mario.
Yes.
We're gonna try and minimize distractions.
Wow, I wanted to see the roster. They didn't even go to the right. There were multiple pages. It looks.
Selecting individual kart carts like we were in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We can still see the details, so you can still get your stats. And we've got some really cool vehicles. One of my favorites here is Charging Truck.
Sorry, there was a car
And
outside.
the baby boomer.
And the baby
Okay,
boomer.
so it seems like it's only a vehicle. It's not. There's not the accessories like in
And we're
8.
we're
Yeah.
gonna do the Mushroom Cup. You can see we've got 4 brand new courses here. Mario Brothers Circuit, Crown City, Whistle Stop Summit,
Crown
DK
City.
Spaceport. And then
DK
on the back,
Spaceport looks
you
cool.
can see that these courses are actually connected in a physical world, and we are going to drive between them in the Grand
Yeah,
Prix.
I want to see that. How long is it to drive in between and all?
And we're going to go with 100cc, take it a little bit slower so that we could take in more of the details
Absolutely.
as we're playing.
Going on a little road trip.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of the idea, you know? That
Yeah.
all
Mhm.
of this is in a world now.
All right.
Oh, on the right. It looks like it connects to another.
Yeah, so when you select
Circuit
the cup,
one?
you get this flyover
Oh, no.
of the courses that you're going to be racing on.
Oh, so good.
Ah, look at them.
Yeah.
Those rainbow sparks.
I'm already seeing new ways to go.
That map looks so cool.
The more you play
Ah.
these courses, the more
A
details
Donkey
you
Kong
notice
map.
on the
Yeah.
periphery of different routes and different things. that
And I love the new, kinda old design of Donkey Kong, but like it's new because it's been a long time since we didn't see it.
And we could see.
Mario's ready. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Sam?
I hope so.
And as Sam gets ready here, he's getting ready to start. You notice that there are
Boom.
24 racers as well.
Yeah, 24
Yeah,
racers
so
on the
many.
starting grid.
Yeah, 24 is
If you
crazy.
think about Mario Kart
And
as like a
I've seen apparently that you can like drift while not moving, like drift on place. I want to see if he's gonna do that.
Of racers to 24 is a
Okay,
very
Luigi, don't need to rough arm like that.
Increasing that chaos.
That's what we need.
Yes,
We need
yes,
that chaos.
absolutely.
That's what makes it so good. You never know what's gonna happen.
All
Oh,
right. There we
Oh,
go.
nice, that was clutch.
Right into second place.
yeah, that's still the purple too.
Oh,
That
oh,
coin, yep.
Got a battle here, though.
DJ
Oh.
still ahead of me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, on the right there was a shot.
So
Come
lucky
on.
there. So we've got some coins.
Oh, that's-
Great.
So many coins.
Look at all those.
What is that?
Yeah, that's a new item. That's a coin.
Wait, it's not 10 the limits
One thing I
anymore.
wanna say, too,
Is that
is,
18 coins?
You'll note the way the bomb is behind Mario. It's actually being held there without Sam having to hold down a button.
Correct.
So
That's correct.
a new thing
Yeah.
to this game, and it's very helpful, I will say.
Yeah, items automatically assume that defensive position. You no longer have to hold a button down.
Oh, you don't have to hold it down. He's not holding it down
I
right
mean,
now.
it's smart.
Interesting.
That
Oh,
Okay, all right, yeah.
Oh.
A couple of new things there. A
Yes.
couple of new things there. So there was a brief rail ride into a wall ride.
Yeah, that was
And
awesome.
the blue shell missed you there, so you were.
I didn't
very-
even notice that. I was so focused on doing other things. So you'll notice the first time I took this lap, I took a slightly different route here. And now you can see my vehicle, you don't have those like gliders that you
Yeah,
have
it's not
where it
gliders
runs
anymore.
down
It's
your
just
vehicle.
turns into a plane.
It surrounds wings, which
I-
is really cool.
Yeah, and I also appreciate your defensive strategy here, Sam, of like hanging on to your items.
Yeah.
You're just like, I'm hanging on to this
I
just
just
in
use
case.
it.
Well,
Oh.
I'll hang on to this for a little while.
It's
So I'm
different
riding on this
strategies,
rail
right?
now, and this is something that's new. You can see that I can build up boosts just like I could, just like you can when you're
Boom.
drifting. Yeah, I'll
Oh,
do
it's
that again.
satisfying.
Oh, that looks so cool. Yeah,
Really
it's
fun to
satisfying.
do. So if you think about like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe,
Oh,
you had those anti. Oh,
that's
see,
cool
now
how
it's really-
the lining looks. Oh, it was so short.
First, but
He's already big.
It looks like.
Lightning
This detail, you
was
can
so
see how
short.
Mario's hat gets wet in the rain.
Oh yeah,
It's
look
so
at that.
The
cool.
course is
Oh,
getting
it does.
wet too. It's changing the way it looks, so it's awesome.
Okay, I've got a little bit of a lead here, so I'll finish with a little flourish.
Look at that.
Oh, look at you.
Boom.
Hey.
Good job.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you. I'm proud of that. I'm happy with the way that went.
And Mario looks
You got a
amazing with the
crown.
crown on
Yeah.
top of the
The
hat. We got
sunshine.
2 hats going on.
Well, that's this could be a very temporary state, so please no early congratulations.
Oh, so it's 998877 after the starting from the
Alright, we'll
fourth
get on to the next
place.
race. And as you can see here, yeah, it's drawing our path to Crown City, and that's because
Oh.
well, look, we're starting the next course, but we're still here at Mario Brothers Circuit. And that's because we're
Ah.
not just going to automatically be transported to Crown City. We're going to drive there. These courses are connected in a world.
Oh,
Okay.
don't miss your boost.
Oh no, I was too busy talking.
Oh,
I was too
That's
busy.
alright.
I got
You'll
to
make it up. You'll
yammering.
make it up.
It's all good.
So now you can
As we
maybe.
drive by.
do you gain
Yeah.
points from like
Yes,
getting
we're
first
on the
driving
road.
onto
Oh
the
my
next
gosh.
one?
The Goomba.
Poor Goomba. We're on the road.
Oh! You got
Head-on
that. That's okay.
collision.
That's not too bad, the collision.
As you can tell, there's a lot of obstacles in the course. There's a lot of different people you want to drive around. Just be careful. Ooh!
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic here,
Yeah.
including Goombas, and so
Oh
you
my
start
goodness,
you
there you
start to
go.
get the idea that like, you know, these sections in between the courses sort of blur the line of like what is a course.
Mhm.
The whole world starts to feel like a course in Mario Kart World,
Which is
Yeah,
amazing.
it's so much fun.
Oh, you're gonna be able to get.
I was gonna say- oh, nice, nice.
Get
I
it.
love the
Oh!
Donkey
I
Kong.
thought he was gonna
Oh,
turn
so
into
good.
it.
When I first saw him, I was like,
gonna say, yeah, that
it
was
felt weird because I'm
Oh,
not
that
used to
was
see it.
Okay.
Okay, you
Like,
can
I like
see
it
in the
now.
distance there, we're
It's
coming
growing
up
on
Crown
me.
City. You see that big
Yes.
tire over
Over
there.
there. Just about to make it there. All right, we're getting on our way. Oh, you
The
got a
circuit is
comfortable-
over there.
Look at
not
you.
too comfortable.
Oh.
Not too comfortable.
Comfortable.
Mario's
I
excited.
spoke too
can happen.
soon.
Let's
We got a
take
red shell
Boom.
coming after you. All right. Sorry.
Did I? I had a,
You
I had a
dodged
red
it.
shell?
Yeah.
All right.
So as we're about to approach
Yeah, get those points.
Crown
Yeah,
City
I want
here,
coins. I want coins. Where did that come
I have
from?
no idea where that
Don't
came
worry
from.
about
So is a
Be very
like a
careful.
Grand
Alright,
Prix is like
good.
7 races, I guess
Yeah,
now.
I'll
Yeah.
take
Right.
it. Yeah, the more you
Oh.
play these courses, the more you start to realize these rails are all over the place, and there are different routes and different paths that you can take.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
very
discovering new
beneficial.
stuff.
Oh yeah. There's
Yeah, you're
so
already
much
racing
to
slightly different than
discover.
I was, so it's great to see.
And as you can see, you can now do multiple tricks when you're in the air.
Awesome.
All right, it's good.
Oh.
Okay, here we
Got a
go.
healthy lead going on.
About to make
Oh,
our
now
way.
he's in Crown City or whatever, right? Oh no, maybe not yet.
You can just
It's
see all
over
these
there, I
banners
guess.
are up, Mario Kart TV, really cool stuff. Oh, okay. Wow, look at you
Oh.
going in.
Yeah, you're really. I know. You're
Making me
It's,
proud.
it's really fun to do.
And it looks like all your competition's starting to catch up behind you here.
Yeah, I was gonna
Not
say.
over yet. You still gotta hold that position.
I was gonna say this a little bit earlier, but like in Mario Kart 8.
Oh!
nice try.
That
This
was-
game is not gonna wait for me to speak.
No. Every time it happens, they're like, nope.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Can you?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh.
I respect,
I
I
was
respect
stuck
what
on
you're trying to do there.
Okay, still first.
Can
Still
hold
got
it?
it,
that.
still got it.
Hey.
Still got it,
Wow.
okay.
All right. You had some good acceleration
I was being
there.
threatened by Bowser Jr.
If
there.
that was like 3 seconds later, that would have been probably second place. All right, so what are our overall standing? Okay, you're doing good here.
Yeah,
You gotta hold
Bowser
on.
Jr. was hot on my heels.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, on to the next. That was so
Mario
close.
looked really stoked about that.
Yeah.
So up next is Whistle Stop Summit, but of course we're gonna drive there first.
Yeah, we're not just gonna transport ourselves there.
Seeing some
Third race.
Mario
Remember
Sunshine
that
characters there.
rolling
Yeah.
start? Don't forget that boost.
No,
yeah.
so he was
Yeah,
still
yeah,
fried
yeah.
chicken.
Thank you.
Look at all the
gotcha.
toads.
So he was in Crown City, right?
Diner again.
And now they are leaving Crown
Yeah.
City.
Speaking of diner, here we
Let's
go.
go.
Yes.
What is
A
that?
little
Dash.
snack. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, is that the
Alright,
thing
fast
to
food.
change outfit?
Yum.
Oh, in between this.
Does it actually matter?
Okay, so like, what's one of the most fun things about going on a road trip is like trying all the different food
It's
in,
true.
in these different places that you visit. So I've got a burger here. It
There
gives
you
a
go.
boost and it
Oh.
can transform
Alright.
you into a different outfit.
Yes.
Ah.
Go off that surfboard. Go off the surfboard. Oh, it's hard.
Oh,
It cursed.
oh, you can do it. You can do it.
Oh, you got it right.
Right?
Oh, come on.
I was
I
like,
gave it a little.
Oh, never mind.
It works out in the end.
You meant to do that.
Yeah, we'll call that planned. That bank
Bank
shot.
shot. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Right back
Surprise,
on.
DK.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now we're getting into transitioning.
I can't
into
wait to play the
Wisconsin.
game.
There we go. Oh, let's
And
see,
again,
you
we've got these wings, which
Are you
are
gonna be
cool,
able
and
to
I
do
can
it? Yeah. There we go. Oh, okay. Nice.
I'll race here.
I
But
know there's some rails there.
Yeah.
Nice. There we go.
Oh.
so because this is a rail station,
Oh,
there are a lot of rail
That-
riding opportunities
and a
around
lot of
here.
green
and a
shells.
lot of green shells. You're right.
Oh, 4? Oh, ooh, close. All right. How many coins do you have? You have 10. All right, so you're looking pretty good there.
I'll get a few more.
Yeah. Okay, and there's some nice. Oh wait, you already have 2 items. Yeah,
Oh,
there
nice.
you go. There you
Get up
go.
on the
I
rails
like
there.
that.
This is really fun.
Oh, watch out. For
Yeah.
Oh,
It looks really.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he sniped
Oh,
him.
that.
Oh.
Oh, and DK's over there.
Second.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
What?
we can bring
Okay.
this back.
Yeah,
We're
we've
okay,
got some
we're
time.
okay,
We've
we're
got some
okay.
time. You're good.
You know, you've been very lucky. I've seen a couple red shells now, like behind you, and it's not been able to catch up with you. So that's great.
Oh, he didn't catch the rail
We're good.
No.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
again.
Like, you got this, Sam.
A
DK
few
is
more coins
moving
it
and
can never
grooving.
hurt.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yo.
Beautiful.
All right. It's good.
Okay, taking the lead again.
You should use
Okay.
these
Yeah,
items.
Sorry, I'm like now the heart's pounding. I'm concentrating.
No
Good.
pressure, but all the pressure.
Got some healthy adrenaline going
Yeah,
on.
here we
Take
go.
a few more coins.
It'll help.
This is looking good.
Oh no.
It looked like there was a
though.
shortcut on the right. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, look at you go.
Oh,
Here we
Alright.
go.
Did DK go flying?
I don't know what happened.
He
to
went
I
DK,
don't
through
know.
some other.
I don't know, but I like
Whatever
it.
happened, it was serendipitous.
Yeah, it looked great. Here we go.
Yes.
that's the end. Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
I'll take
Finishing
the
in style.
Riding the rail to victory.
Yes.
Setting off the good pace. I'm liking this. Getting first.
Look at Mario.
Yeah, but you could see how those rails really change your path.
It
through
really
the course.
does, yeah.
And
So
you could do
funny,
something
Snowman.
different every time.
Yeah, it opens.
It's so funny
up
the
so
random
many
characters there is in this game.
All right.
And now we're
DK
driving a DK
Spaceport.
Spaceport. I love this.
I know. I am super
Yeah.
excited for this one.
Goodbye, Whistle Stop Summit. Final race.
I love that.
He wasn't ready, Mario.
All right. You got this. Perfect.
Yes.
Nice
Oh,
move.
so good. Yeah, DK got it
Nice.
too.
Don't
so
let him draft off.
we're in the race.
Right,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you drafting off of him? Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
And you
Oh.
can see there was a little ramp up there to that power line, so you can rail ride on those.
On the power lines.
All right, we got
Nice.
this. You got 2 items coming up here. If you can get them both.
Oh, the car. What the
Took
fuck?
it.
We'll take
Okay,
2
get
coins.
some coins. Yep.
Ooh,
Wow, that
someone's
green
right-
shell was
yeah.
right there.
Well, is that on a driver? Yeah.
Oh.
it's DK.
DK wants the revenge.
Followed closely by
Oh.
Bowser
Boom.
Jr. Did he get him? He
yeah, he
did.
Yeah.
did.
Oh,
Oh
Nice.
no!
sad.
I didn't get him.
No.
Maybe
Oh no!
So you see how
Okay.
a comfortable lead can be removed from you instantly. Okay, so we're passing this sort of security gate now, and we're getting into DK Spaceport.
Right.
Alright.
You might
Let's
see
get
some,
Over
something
there.
some familiar
All right,
sort of
red shell, take it.
girder pattern back
Yeah, you
there.
can see the entire course
There we
essentially
go.
all the way out there, which is so cool.
Ooh, somebody behind me.
yikes.
Oh.
Okay.
The hammer
now
bros.
then, yeah.
Well,
Back
that was
first.
great.
The
How
toads are
fortunate.
cheering you on, Sam. You got this.
Doing my best.
Here we go. Oh,
See if I can get a draft.
Yeah,
on
like
it.
a little bit
Close enough.
closer.
Oh, he missed items.
Oh, now you can probably.
yeah, I think you're almost
Green
there.
shell.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
yes.
you got it.
Oh,
I've got another. Let's see
You gonna
if he'll
turn
just
into it?
bump
oh,
Yep.
that's yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
No,
Okay,
you
okay.
got it.
Fine.
You got it.
Brought it back.
Yeah, you
Yep.
got it. You got it.
The DK on the
Like you
wall.
said,
That's a good strategy. Like, just run into
Okay.
me.
So be
Run
careful.
into me with my green shell.
Yeah, we can see Robo DK.
Oh,
up
This
there.
is so cool.
Preparing.
Yep. Okay. So you got
Good.
8.
5 more laps to go.
Yeah, lap, but it's like
Oh,
more
wow.
like checkpoints.
So this is
Can you make that?
Can I do
Oh,
it?
nice.
Oh.
Excellent.
You can rail ride up here and dodge these barrels.
Yeah, watch
Oh,
the barrels.
here it comes.
Oh,
You dodge
man.
that.
Oh, you
Michelle.
can.
Evacuate all
Oh.
items.
It's kind of good you ended up
That's a
there, though.
good strategy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
You can pick up some coins to make up for what you lost.
Took it too tight.
Yeah. This right here was always tricky to me, just trying to dodge the barrels that come in and out.
Right.
Like,
I love these old school vibes. This is really-
yeah.
Yes.
You almost there. You got it.
If you have green shells or any kind of shell, and you aim them properly, you can break the barrels.
Oh, cool.
Shells,
Nice.
Just always
which can
really
be a good
cool.
strategy, keep you from running into something. Okay, I'm concentrating now. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, you got
No,
it.
no,
You got it.
you're
You
good.
got it.
I know. I'm not even playing, and my heart is going.
I know. Oh, oh.
Somebody behind me.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, they just
Okay.
unleashed those. They were.
Man, I can't wait for that game. It's gonna be so
Probably
cool.
Race off that.
Look at that. Oh my goodness, yes.
Ooh, there was a red shell.
Boom.
You've dodged every red shell. It's been great. Nah, not the blue
Oh,
shells.
not the blue shells though, yeah.
Come on, right in the
Oh,
turn.
yeah, I know, and we're
Right in
getting.
the turn.
I lose only
getting
one
toward the end of
item.
the
Final.
course,
It loses only the
lap.
current item.
DQ.
Oh no!
Oh!
Okay.
Come on,
Get the
come
coin
on.
at least. Oh,
Maybe-
no.
Oh.
Oh, that barrel took a turn. Okay,
Okay,
Oh,
you
where
got
is
this.
he?
You got
now
this.
it's getting
Is he
tense.
behind you?
Hit
Okay, he's
those
behind
It's
you.
fine, it's fine.
Okay,
Get
you're
past
back in
this.
first.
Okay.
Oh my
Hey.
goodness.
Well
yes.
done.
Okay.
Well
Nice.
Good job. Okay, I'm clapping now.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
clapping now.
Holy cow.
That was a nail
Whoa.
biter at the end there.
My heart is going crazy. All right. Okay, hard-earned victory.
breath.
Even at 100 cc,
Well fought.
that was a challenge. All right.
you did it.
Well,
You did it.
I will revel in the victory
Yeah, let's
ceremony
see
that
this.
comes.
Let's see this
Little
celebration.
banana
here.
loading screen.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that
Back
looks
on
great.
Mario Brothers Circuit.
Celebratory fireworks. I love Bowser Jr.
Oh,
He's
Bowser
so
Jr.
Fine.
is
Look at how
third.
cute
Okay.
Yeah, I
he's
know.
just- I love
Wearing
him
his
so
little
much.
outfit.
DK in second.
He was
Good.
hot on my trail the whole time.
Yeah. All right.
He's got big dreams. Little guy, big dreams.
Perfect. Well done. Well done.
Thank you,
Now
thank
we're
you.
heading off.
Yeah. So
on our merry way.
So now that we've seen the new flow for Grand Prix, let's jump into something a little different and
Yes.
try and relax ourselves
Yeah.
after that.
Now we can breathe.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right.
Oh, it's gonna do free roam.
One of the new components
It's
of
to
Mario
relax.
World is free roam.
Ah.
And so when you hit the plus button there, you can just automatically jump right into free roam.
And there's a
You
map
are
on the
just
bottom,
driving
you know?
around in the world.
That's
And
cool.
we can take another
Go
look.
any way you
At where we
want.
just
Yeah.
were, yeah.
You could take
So-
another look at some of the courses.
Which is off to our right.
Yeah. So as you can see over here, this is Mario Brothers Circuit, one of the course that we started on.
Ah.
Cup. And as you can see, like there's no when you drive off course, Locky2 doesn't come and pick you up like
Yes.
he does in the Grand Prix.
Yeah,
You
you
can drive
just
anywhere.
roam
Anywhere
Just
at all.
everywhere.
floor. Yeah.
And there's
Grab a
items there,
snack.
yeah.
Yeah,
there you
grab
You
a
can go to
little
the
bit of dash
diner,
food,
get
yeah.
yourself a milkshake.
Grab-
Yeah.
go to Yoda.
What
Not
a
really,
new
but,
outfit.
You know,
Man.
theoretically.
And I could take a quick look at the map here. and you could see where it exists in the world and get an idea of.
There was like 10
courses that we
outfits
could see
there.
over here is Crown City and DK Spaceport. We'll stay at Mario Brothers Circuit for a little bit and explore a little bit more.
Because you could drive there too if you want.
Yeah, and here you can get a little bit more practice on the course if you wanted to, but there's a lot more to discover in free roam mode. And let's drive around.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
See
let's
what
Oh,
we
check
can
it
find.
out.
There
hello.
are other
Oh,
races
hey.
around here.
Hi, friend. There's a Toad driving the car.
Yeah.
Koopa Troopa driving the other car.
There are so many details in this world that you can
That's actually so
start to
cool.
get an idea of when you no longer have the pressure of racing behind you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like there's sections up here. I discovered when I was in free roam mode earlier on Mario Brothers Circuit that there were some rails up in the top that I didn't know existed.
So you can basically create a strategy while you're here
Yeah.
for when you're in the race.
And
And here's a new.
Yeah,
thing.
this is new. When you're racing on the water, your vehicle kind of transforms into this watercraft mode, which is really cool.
I love all the signage everywhere.
So you don't go underwater anymore.
There's
Huh?
touches, yeah.
There's a lot of like branding and stuff in the world. You see, you've got all these ads.
Red Shell, Luigi
Luigi
times.
Okay, well let's
Tires,
get,
oh.
sorry. Let's go over to Crown City for a
All right.
moment
Show
and take a
something
look
else.
at and you get another perspective. There is a day and night cycle
As we see here.
when you're in the world, and there are weather systems too that can affect the way things look.
Yeah.
I want to let this shy guy
I saw
pass
that
me so I could drive, get a little bit off course here, so you can get an idea of what it's like to drive around in the
Oh,
world.
there's a Yoshi.
I know.
And you can
Don't run him
even-
over.
You can
Yeah.
also even stop and hang out.
Yeah.
Like you can, you say hi to the Yoshi.
Hello.
Hi, Red Yoshi.
This Yoshi's so big.
All right. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find a jump real quick so I can get a cool pose,
Yeah.
and then we'll jump into photo mode.
Nice.
Here
Oh,
we
right
go.
here?
There you
Yeah.
go. That's the moment. Perfect.
All right. So
Look at that.
let's take a look at photo mode.
Excellent.
Adorable.
All right.
Compose and all.
I think we're gonna end things there for this segment.
Yes.
That looks great.
Mario.
All
Nice.
right. So everybody, once again, this was Mario Kart World.
Oh, Donkey Kong
And-
next. Donkey Kong next.
With K, BK, and DK, because we're gonna be looking at Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I
am so
can't
excited.
wait
An
for this
all-new
game.
3D adventure.
The
with
the
Donkey
movement
Kong.
looks great and all.
DK,
It
let's
might
just
be
jump
it
right
might
in.
be my
Yeah,
speedrun game.
Yeah, we're gonna just start out right at the beginning of this section here. Ugh.
Depending on how
Pretty
long
much
it
the
is.
first thing you see when you start the game. right?
Yeah.
No,
To the start.
he's finally here. You've all been waiting so long.
I just love this look for DK. He looks amazing.
I like the overall. Oh,
All
okay.
Yet so cute.
Of
at the same
course.
time.
Yeah.
Aw.
So
The
this is,
overall, it
this
looks
is
cool.
first little
Oh,
section I
the
wanna spend a minute talking about,
hearts.
some of the new controls DK has in this game, because he's a lot more action-oriented in this game, in a very hands-on way, as you might be seeing me. He punched through walls here,
Yeah.
area around me here.
As you might imagine, one of
And
the
grab
biggest
stuff
elements of
and
DK
swing with
is
it.
the straight.
Yeah.
And that's on full display here.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing about this game is almost everything around you is destructible. So
Well, and we just saw you rip up a chunk of the terrain too and use that to cause more havoc. So
Yeah,
the possibilities are endless here.
yeah, and you can pretty much just rip a chunk off of everything, as I've just done here. So once you have a chunk, you can play around to your heart's content.
Right. So here in this segment, we're really going to be looking at some of the first.
Look at
areas
his face.
you see in the game, and to kind of set up where we are and what we're doing here. Some rumors have started to spread of this material sprouting up on this island, Inga Isle, and it's called Banandium. And,
Banandium.
it forms as this gold, but also in these banandium gems
Oh,
that you can see here
banana.
that are shaped like bananas.
And apparently pretty tasty.
It must also be delicious because DK,
Yeah.
DK loves to eat it.
It really
That's
gives
one of my
big
favorites.
a
And
big
we're
Mario
gonna
Odyssey
go, a
vibes.
bit more info about golden bananas here, and a little more about Banandium gold. Don't mix them up.
What,
Do not mix up
DK?
gold and Banandium gold. One is edible, the other's not.
So we're talking to this prospector monkey over here. He's kind of giving us a quick explanation of what we're doing here and why. what else do we need to know then? We need to just let's find more bananas. That was pretty tasty.
I want to see the mechanics. I saw you can
Yeah,
roll,
right
you
up the
can
area
like
here, I wanna,
do
shove a
multiple
couple
stuff. I
more
want to
moves.
see.
DK's got a roll.
Yeah.
Roll is back. You can also do a
That's
roll
cool.
and a jump.
Yo, you can roll and jump.
Do that, and also
Nice.
spin, which I like. Especially good with his little
With
headlamp
his
on there.
headlamp, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a disco party.
Yeah, it's like a little dance party. Oh, you know what? One other thing I want to show off really quick is how the chunks interact with each other. Sam, you want to talk about that for a minute?
Yeah. So he's just torn a chunk out of the ground there, but as you can see, it's sort of this soft material. And if you go into your throwing stance there, you can see that like as you start to target different things, it not only tells you what that material
Oh,
is,
stone
but,
sturdy,
how
soft and
strong it is, and gives you a little bit of
all.
its properties. So if you want to
Okay.
throw that there, you can see that like what you picked up is like this like muddy soft chunk, right? So
And
it
it's
sort of
stuck
sticks
right
to
to
the
the
wall.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you go and pick up
Ah.
something a little harder, yeah. So if you grab a chunk out of the wall there, so now you've got something tough.
Oh.
Okay.
Hit that
You can
sign there.
destroy elements
Yeah, let me
of
try
the
that again.
terrain
Hang
as well
Take
with
two.
your
So
Dirty
yeah.
terrain,
So yeah,
okay.
now you can actually break apart the wall when you throw that stuff.
Okay,
And,
okay.
one other thing about Vanadium Gold I like a lot is it's actually brimming with energy. You know, it's enough to power DK, certainly.
yeah. Look at the little sparks coming off of
But
it.
when you throw a chunk of it, it's highly
Yeah,
Like
explosive.
explodes.
Stay away.
Very fun to play with in
Yeah.
a controlled setting.
You know what? Since I've already kind of made a dent in this wall, I actually want to
It's
show
like
off
the
how,
coins, I
many
guess,
cool hidden
maybe?
things there are. Like there's this little hidden alcove back here. You would never know it's back here. It's just a surprise to find by destroying the environment around you.
This stuff is everywhere.
Yeah, we're gonna call this the chill out room for a second.
And you just saw BK slapping the ground. That's the hand slap move. It
Oh.
allows you to pick up a lot of the dropped collectibles that are around you at once, so you don't have to run
Ah.
around collecting them individually, which is really
That's
nice.
good, that's
'cause as
good,
you
yeah.
can see, there's lots of gold and stuff hiding in the walls that you can.
Yeah, we're picking up tiny chunks of vanadium gold. We're picking up vanadium chips.
Yeah, I don't know if I said this earlier, but the rumors have started to spread of this vanadium material appearing on Ingot Isle. So DK and these prospector monkeys have descended upon the isle to try and collect as much of this stuff as they can.
Making friends here in the mines.
I
Yeah, it's
love
cool to-
these monkeys.
It's cool to see
Okay,
these other
do you have a
guys,
second
out here,
jump, or is
sticking
it
their
only
claim,
one
trying to
jump?
earn their fortune, and, you know,
I
DK's
think
doing
it's
the
only
same.
one jump.
He's
It
more
feels like
interested in
it,
eating them
yes.
than he is anything else. Got some more stuff here.
Yeah.
Some more of vanadium
If
gold.
anything remains consistent about DK, it is his love for bananas.
Yeah, one other handy thing is that DK can't be harmed by any of these explosions.
Ah, nice.
And thank goodness, because
Yeah.
he's going to be causing a lot of them.
Got a tough skin.
And we can also smash our way through these crystals here, pick up more of those vanadium chips. Oh,
Banana.
We have found our prize.
That prospector monkey is really happy about it.
So is DK. Look at him.
every face he makes in this game is the best.
I love it. Oh, banana.
You deserve it.
Delicious.
So we're going to keep working our way down here in this mine. DK is no stranger to mines, of course, but it's nice to see him doing it a little bit more full time.
Oh,
You can also pick up chunks of
some
varying
bigs.
size. Like everything kind of changes deforms in a different way. So let's see if I can actually cause some extra havoc here for a second with this
Yeah.
extra long chunk of.
Look at that.
Oh, and some walls are a little tougher, so there's some handy devices here.
Be
that
in
help you through.
mid-air.
I can't actually just punch
Dive
down this thing.
punch,
Special
ah.
dive punch is required.
Okay.
to really kick this thing off.
It's basically
so
love that.
satisfying,
Yeah.
right?
I want those. I want those.
Get it,
Yeah,
get
there's
it.
the hand slap.
Right, yeah. So you can use the hand slap to kind of collect a lot of the gold that collects around you.
Right, and there are also some switches and things up ahead that interact with the hand slap, and you can cause the terrain to change in different ways.
Those geysers are so satisfying.
What is
and
this?
it also
Oh,
affects some things in the world
okay.
Yes.
Which I think is
Interesting.
cool. Like it just caused that vanadium gold to appear there out of nowhere. Ugh. Yeah. Ooh, another geyser.
Get it.
Good use of it. Yeah.
Yes.
I cannot emphasize enough how satisfying it is to play this game.
It looks so good,
The
yeah.
These are good. The smashing is good.
I spend way
collectibles
too
are
much
good.
time
Yeah.
just collecting gold.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing a lot of that.
Well, and there are so many, like we saw earlier, hidden passages.
To
and,
take
like,
checkpoint.
rooms to discover
Oh,
through the
okay.
walls. If you just basically punch anywhere in a wall, you can find something hidden there, and it's really
Ah.
satisfying.
Yeah, and speaking of hidden things.
Yeah, you can see how that hand slap also works as kind of a sonar system, and it was giving you the silhouette of a hidden vanadium gem in there.
3 in a row.
Oh,
But DK's
We're having some
appetite is
good
there.
luck in this mine, DK.
Yeah, we're gonna keep.
Do you gain
let's
100
see what's
per?
behind the wall.
Well, I want to see how many he gains on this. Oh
And it
no,
was
not
giving you the
much.
silhouette of a hidden vanadium gem in there.
There isn't like a banana count
in a row.
somewhere.
But DK's
We're having
appetite
some
is
good
there.
luck in this
Unless
mine,
it's
DK.
Yeah,
no,
we're
it
gonna keep,
can't be
moving our way
20.
through here. Let's see what's behind this big wall.
You surprised a monkey.
He's freaking out.
Okay, bud, relax.
Sorry, buddy.
Ooh, I see some chips back there. So let's see. I can't actually. This is too hard for me to smash through, but luckily the ground is not.
Ah, makes sense.
Yeah, but the environments are highly destructible. You could have gotten through here a different way.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna leave my way.
Oh, you can leave it. Okay, makes
This
sense.
game really encourages you to think outside the box.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
there's
That's
a lot
cool.
of different ways to get to things.
Right.
Most of them involve smashing.
There's a door. There was a gate there, and you just made your own door. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, we can see outside.
It looks like a storm is on the way. Hope everybody's gonna be okay.
That should
There
be
you go.
fine, right?
More chips. Yeah, here's another one of those devices that have cracked this.
My
wall.
cat is looking at the screen too. She's a.
Look at all that.
I think she likes Donkey
Well,
Kong.
we see our first enemies in the game here.
And these little buggy monsters came out of nowhere, so we're gonna make sure they don't get near any of our gold. Go up here. Get out of it. It's mine.
I like these because they drop chunks that you can then use on all of their friends.
Yeah.
Look at all this.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. If you ever needed catharsis, this is where you come.
Look at
Ah,
this is pretty much just an entire hall to play with.
Yep.
damn.
Ooh, but I see something big waiting up there for me, so.
Well, you're not going to collect all this?
Oh, a lot of bananas.
I mean, if it's shaped like a banana, I don't want to prioritize that. Oh, and you can see Ingot Isle back there, so that's kind of where we're
at.
starting out in this
Yeah.
adventure.
I love his
Okay,
face when he sees a
find
banana.
his edible fortune, so to speak. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure
That's
we
so
get all
good.
these bananas here.
Oh?
Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
Storm's heating
Ooh.
up, DK.
Yeah, that must be the storm they were talking about.
Oh, shit.
Powerful storm.
Oh no, the bananas.
Yeah, those bananas being taken from us.
Oh, it's that ball we've seen
Another
in the
consistent thing,
trailer.
So this is our first glimpse of the primary antagonist force actively stealing these bananas from DK.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hang on, bud.
Oh, it's slippery.
Things never seem to go
Hanging
his
on by the
way.
seat of his pants.
Not anymore.
And there goes
No, his pants! No!
Oh, there he goes.
Oh no.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like he's getting caught up in this big storm here. And there goes Ingot Isle.
I hesitate to call this a storm.
I don't know if it's a storm.
More of an unnatural disaster.
Right.
Yeah. Progress. We call it progress.
We call it plot development.
You okay, DK?
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, everything's
He's
great.
got a
Look,
thick
there's
skin.
My cat is very cuddly since
Don't worry, we'll cover
yesterday.
that right up. Just put a rug over it.
She wasn't like that before. She didn't care, but now she keeps on
Definitely not getting our
like
secret.
all day today almost. She wanted me to pet her.
That's one way to find a lot of bananas.
Oh, that's
quickly, though,
cute.
Or lose a lot of bananas quickly, I guess.
It looks like we lost
The
pretty much all of
drawing.
them. We'll go here. We're gonna check on DK here, see if he's okay. You in there, bud?
Of course
There he is.
There he is.
Mm.
This is a little worse for wear.
Oh, is that when they announced
He's all right.
the release date? Yeah, it was there.
Oh, the animations are so good.
So I've been doing a lot of punching forward and punching down using the Y and B buttons. Now I'm gonna do some
Punch
punching upward
upward.
to break my way out of this boulder.
Nice work.
Thank you very much. Oh, and then we're actually gonna keep punching upwards to smash these crystals above me.
Punch on the wall. Okay. Interesting.
Work my way out of this cave in here, see if we can't. Oh, hey guys, good. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna save some of our
You gotta
friends
check
here.
on your bud.
Yeah, give him the old thumbs up.
Mhm.
Take care of this guy right here.
Oh, that was an enemy.
Looks like we are pretty deep underground at this point.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, there you go. You're all right, bud. Work our way out of here.
Does it actually matter to see them? I don't
He's not,
think
he's
it
not
does.
strong enough.
Oh, good. That was
Oh.
just fine. Everybody.
Cave
Does it
in.
got a- Does it have a new hat on it?
Saving strength
there
1. Sublayer 10? Oh, sublayer. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're
Yeah,
pretty
we-
far down here.
Oh, are we
We're
going
deep
back
under here.
up?
Yeah.
That's what it
Oh, looks
is?
like stuff's still falling down after us.
Something is joining us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
Something flaming?
crystal that he had in his
Just a
on
straight
his
rock,
back
sure.
in the
It's
trailer.
normal.
Perfectly normal.
Yeah.
As
so,
normal as, you know, being pushed down into this hole. was.
yeah, so we're going to explore this larger area here. One other thing I want to check right away is, you know, DK can climb on most surfaces in this game, so I'm sure we should be able to just climb our way right out of here.
Oh, but
Not
of
quite.
course not
Some
here.
but not all.
I'm sure someone's gonna succeed to break the game here.
Maybe if I just get a little higher up, I can chunk jump by using a chunk of terrain to get higher up. That's
Oh, if you grab something, you can
you know
jump
what?
it
As long as we're down here, I'll
and jump
that.
back on it. Like you can double jump that way.
So while I have this
Interesting.
jump, I can actually turf surf on it.
Oh, that's so
and,
cool.
use it to
Speed
go
up.
around. Yeah, these things start to whittle away over time. You can see the chunk is slowly
It's getting smaller,
smaller
yeah.
and
Getting
smaller.
smaller.
But I can speed up the Y button here and use this to zip around
That's so cool.
faster.
And it's worth noting that the strength of the terrain that you
The
use
movement looks so good. I can't wait for that game.
depends, or it how long the chunk lasts is based
That's
on
right,
the
yeah.
strength of the terrain.
Good job, bud. I can't stop calling him Bud. He's my favorite in this game.
He's
How are
He's
these
everything.
guys doing?
This guy's doing okay. I'm a little more interested in this barrel cannon. It's come down with us.
Yeah.
Good to see a barrel
Mhm.
cannon again.
mm-hmm.
We're gonna blast our way up here. Try
Okay.
and make our way back up further to Baboom Town. See if everybody else is all right. But first, I'm gonna try and clear these thorns. Ow! Which clearly hurts DK.
That's
Instead, we're gonna pick up a chunk,
Sorry, buddy.
clear out this area here, so you
Mm.
can see. Yeah,
Okay.
chunks of terrain come in very handy, including eliminating hazards.
Well, and you
around.
can also turf surf on top of them too if you need
Yeah,
to.
that's true.
cross
You know, if I really
easily.
wanted to, I could just turf surf on top of hazards like this using a chunk of terrain. As long as I'm watching to make sure that it doesn't whittle
It does-
away
Right.
over time. You can also do little things like that. Easily knock out.
All
things
these
around.
those apples.
Pick it back up.
Yeah, you lost a little bit of health when you punched those vines.
Yeah, luckily those apples.
Oh,
you
and
got
they
some
restore your
apples
health.
restored it.
Okay.
We're gonna take this other barrel cannon here, blast our way back up. Meet some more friends. Want to check out on this guy? How you doing, bud?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah,
So this is our introduction to a new kind of hazard here, voided terrain.
he's gonna need to break that thing over there.
Yeah, go up there and try and whack it.
Yeah, as you can see,
Oh.
this is not smashable, which is quite annoying for DK, as most monkeys have been
You
easily
gotta
smashable.
appreciate though the work ethic of these monkeys.
I
I
like
know.
it.
Like
They're gonna
look at
keep
this
at
one
it.
with the pickaxe.
Never mind that it's
Yeah, he's still
impossible.
trying.
Make a dent, but he's
Yeah.
gonna keep trying.
Yeah.
Right.
This voided terrain seems to be coming from this device over here. So if I just smash this, that might take care of it. Unfortunately, this thing looks pretty well protected itself.
Mm-hmm.
Can't seem to smash it, can't seem to make a dent, no matter how hard I hit.
But we are close to where that thing fell down.
Yeah, you're right. I think it fell down over here, so we're gonna go check and see what that screaming laugh is about.
Everyone seems curious, but not brave enough to go check it out themselves.
Luckily, DK is here. DK
They
knows.
wouldn't get anything done if not for DK.
Hello.
Oh, okay. That's how you find that thing. Tear off. It can stop.
Keep trying, buddy. You can do it.
One more big fall.
There we go.
Good job, DK.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it actually talks. And Donkey Kong with the fucking.
That's a fast rock.
No, 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 no. Monkey?
Okay, you guys, okay.
Well, that was
Are we gonna run
okay.
after it? And we're gonna save it, and then you're gonna trust us.
Somebody tell
That's
me
what's
about
gonna
this rock.
happen.
gonna go follow
I'm
that fucking
pre-shotting.
rock and see what's up.
A little suspicion about a giant
Yep.
Kong that has ripped you out of the ground is maybe warranted.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
warranted.
I mean, you saw his face.
I take care of more of these guys. In fact, ooh,
I would have run away too.
pick up one of these. See if I can. Oh. Here. You know, I'm gonna take out this last guy. Swirl that thing around. There
Nice
we go.
one.
Cleared out the area.
Did you destroy it with its own chunk?
I did. Quit hitting yourself. Oh, unfortunately, I think we also scared this talking rock. So
Ooh.
come on, DK, use that entire brain of yours. We can figure out a way to soothe this thing.
Is he using his brain or his stomach?
What is he gonna do?
One of
Dance?
Yeah.
Make music?
So
both. Oh.
Oh.
I think it's working.
That's
The dancing
cute.
rock.
The cutest dancing rock you've ever seen.
I love that rock.
You could call it that.
What is it saying void on him? DK.
I don't know about all this. I don't know about all this. We didn't ask for a sidekick.
Oh.
Like this odd rock is coming with you whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
aboard, Odd Rock. Yeah. So now we can use the power of Odd Rock's voice, which is pretty handy. Yeah, we calmed it down by making music with it. We whistled for it. So as we know, music is very important in the world of DK. And here, another example of that. Now, Odd Rock and I together can actually make music together and create a path to guide us where we're supposed to go next. So that's one easy way to keep track of where you're supposed to be going as you are punching literally
Right.
everything around you.
Yeah, especially
performing
if
things.
you are deep in the terrain, making your own pathways.
Yeah.
Makes
They'll
sense.
Bring you back out.
Yeah. There we go. Just gonna work our way back up here. You know what? I actually want to
Yeah.
smash these crystals.
All the gold.
Don't pass things by.
Yeah. Just can't
Smash
resist.
everything.
So we're gonna work our way back up here. Hi guys. Yeah, we're fine. Now, as prompted, Odd Rock just had a suggestion here that I liked a lot. So we're gonna make music here in front of this thing, which actually frees it up.
Now we
Uh-huh.
can punch it.
Thank goodness.
Here we go.
And now that that
Nice.
thing is out of the way, the avoided terrain is finally taken care of. So
So we can ride in the barrel.
Get to the
Yeah.
barrel cannon.
that's just one example of how you and Odd Rock are going to be working together throughout the course of this game to make progress as a team.
Look at it running
You
along
can see
on
they're a
top.
pretty good team together, yeah. Yeah, so we still need to check on that Boomtown though. So
Yeah,
we'll
let's
make sure
look.
everybody else is okay. See if those fellow miners of ours are all right. Check out Baboomtown. There's a lot of stuff here to do. There's a lot of fun stuff waiting for us here.
Karaoke?
So of course, I think that's where we're going to end our segment for today.
Of course.
Sorry, everybody at home. Yeah, we do have another segment coming up in just a little bit here. We're going to show off a little bit more of DK Bonanza in a later area.
A Metroid.
But that is the end of this introduction segment. That's where we're going to stop.
I'm probably gonna go fast through Metroid though.
Hunters.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure what the bad blood here is.
Does not.
I don't want to spoil myself.
That is
Some of these ships.
Cool cutscene at the beginning.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, Samus to the right. The first.
Like,
So some of you might see this area pretty familiar from the first trailer that we showed for Metroid Prime 4.
yeah.
But now we're gonna see a little bit more.
And it's still green.
Seeing Samus
Because
from outside,
in
now
the other
it's
trailer
right
it's
behind
purple.
the
There's one trailer of Metroid I
Yeah,
didn't
away
watch,
we go.
so maybe that was explained, but
kind of play a little slower so everybody can kind of just take it all in. But I see a space pad right here, so I'm just gonna go ahead not let that stand.
We
Kinda
can see
look
that
for-
classic Metroid Prime gameplay where you've got, it's first person, you've got your reticle in the middle there, and you can use that to lock on to enemies there.
Yeah, I'm still not gonna try to take any hits though. Oh, what you doing still? Oh. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and do this. So one thing people should note, right now I'm playing with a split Joy-Con 2 style. So I have a Joy-Con 2 in my left hand and my right hand. And I'm gonna change it up a little bit, and a little bit further we get into this.
To try the mouse.
So
I
you're
want to
playing
see the
in
mouse
the-
controls how it
Yeah,
works. Oh
yeah,
fuck.
and here we are.
And here we are.
I just
Didn't
picked
do
it
it.
up off the surface. I'm actually now back to playing in the normal split Joy-Con mode. And I'll once again put my hand back down on the surface. You see that little reticule pop up. You can see how fast I turn.
Yeah, the little tiny one in the middle.
So
Uh-huh.
I'm playing like this.
Yeah, so you can just switch that on the fly. All you have to do to activate the mouse controls is just put the mouse, put the Joy-Con 2 flat.
I
on
wonder
the surface.
how
Yeah.
Correct.
precise the mouse is. How
This
is
guy,
it
I
to
think,
use?
is pretty low on health, so it'll tell me even in my visor. Yep, eternal 70%.
Yeah, finish him
0%.
off. All right. Sorry, buddy.
Powering it up.
Yo.
If you're locked
There.
on and you push the jump button,
I only
you can
played
switch to
Metroid
one side or the
Prime
other
1.
laterally to avoid some of those attacks.
There we go.
I was thinking of playing 2 and 3 before
you
playing
can get
4, but
really
I think it,
I don't know if you want
I'm gonna play it anyway.
It'll try to grab me, so I'm trying not to do that. All right, so pretty good shots here coming out. Oh, no, no, no. Ah,
So,
Nice,
there's
nice.
Silex.
Yeah. Oh,
Some more Mario
you
Kart.
might go up on 2 wheels. You might kind of stumble and flip around. But sometimes, even when you crash,
It's
you
the
can maintain a little
knockout
bit of your
thing.
momentum. Oh, that was a nice move.
Didn't use their turns.
And part
Mhm.
of that is
On
that
this thing I
here
don't
we see one of
care.
the components
These
is,
two.
the quiz kiosks here.
Yeah, it was 3 in a row there. You'd think that would fill up his belly, but no, he's always hungry. This concrete slab here is actually too tough for DK to punch right through on his own. So I'll need to pick up this chunk of stone. You can see how this material interacts with each other.
Wow, it's even too
Ah.
strong for the stone.
A chunk off the wall there.
You did do some damage though.
This is
Gonna take one
strong.
more. Here we go.
I see.
There
we
we
go.
That did the
go.
trick. Good job.
That was
Ah.
satisfying.
Well, come down. Oh, so there's another convenient little door here to punch through, and I got a
Oh, what is
opening
that?
on the other side of it. So yeah, there, you really have to explore
Oh.
every part of these layers and levels.
There are collectibles hidden everywhere.
And you can see how there's just different shapes and sizes of everything too. It's so great. You can just go and explore it all.
I like
Can we
that.
also just take a moment to appreciate the level design here? Like, can we play a game of how many monkeys we can find?
Oh please, yeah. There's so much love
look
and
at that
attention
little
to detail
guy.
all over the
Yeah,
place. Yeah.
absolutely.
Do you have any things you can track around here that look like monkeys? Speaking of, these two look like monkeys. Hello.
Okay.
Salvage our monkeys.
Let me say hello.
All right.
Let's see what happens when I give it a good whack.
And you've activated the Should Be
Oh.
Smash challenge?
Familiar barrel cannons.
Yes.
I
got it.
see. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
time, so
Through here.
Music with.
I don't want to spoil myself too much. The beginning I
Good job,
didn't
DK.
care
He
because
gets
it was
tired
like
of
the
the
first
banana
20
either.
minutes,
Oh,
but
I'm
then.
Just don't want to get this guy out of here. Get away.
looks like he's wearing concrete on the
Okay,
outside.
okay. I
Hard
think
to
that's
destroy.
You're
gonna
not gonna be
be
able to
it.
punch him.
Haha. Dang.
Yeah. Alright.